locked into You Are Urban iPlayer Radio, the world's first urban podcast network.
You need some real brothers critiquing the movie.
Yeah, giving up the real shit.
Right, man. You dig?
Real brothers.
Yo, welcome to another episode of Two Urban Guys at the Movies, mate. Yeah, so we're here again, you know. What is it, episode 6, yeah?
Episode 6.
Yeah, man.
What's really good, Enigma?
I'm good, man. I'm good. I'd feel better if you stopped eating them McCoys, innit? Or whatever it is, innit? Like,
It's mini cheddar.
mini cheddars, innit?
Allow me, fam.
Yeah, you need drinking it, like, to be fair.
You know, you get the
Yeah. I know them one there, innit? So,
Alright, cool. I'm done.
You're done.
I'm sorry.
So yeah, if you don't know already, we're two urban guys that are checking out and reviewing movies with an urban twist.
That's right.
Giving them the real about how we feel about these reels. Think about that.
That's a good
That's
one.
real, isn't it? Yeah.
I like
That's sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How we feel about these reels.
Yeah.
Real about the reels.
Alright, so do you want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, man. What's really good, people?
Yeah.
What's really good, Enigma? It's your boy Kwame.
Yeah.
Kwame Music.
Yeah.
Music if you're nasty.
Yeah. And you just said my name, so I'm Enigma as well.
I know.
So, no, thank you. You saved me the job. So, okay, so let's jump straight in.
Yeah, man. Let's
right?
do this.
Yeah?
Yeah, man.
So, we're going to start off with the first movie, which is interesting movie. And it's called Ant-Man. Yeah.
So I'll give him the synopsis.
Yeah, tell them what it's about.
Let me go break it down for you people. Yeah, right. Armed with a super suit, with the astonishing ability to shrink in scale but increase in strength, cat burglar Scott Lang, played by Paul Rudd, must embrace his inner hero and help his mentor, Dr. Hank Pym, played by Michael Douglas, plan and pull off a heist that will save the world.
Yeah. So
E,
yeah. What did you think?
now let me ask you.
Okay.
E,
Yeah.
what did you think about Ant-Man?
Thought it was shit.
Do you know what's crazy? I knew you was going to say that. That's why I wanted to ask you first.
Yeah. The comedic parts were good. The action was jarring, weird. Too much computer generated stuff for me. Too much CGI. I didn't really like the story. Why did it take man so long to do the heist? Why so much training, fam? Do you get me? Like, why so much training? It's like, if I'm gonna do something, and there was a short time scale as well, innit? Because the other guy was building the suit. If you don't know, we're gonna spoil movies for you just in case. Spoiler alert, someone's gonna talk about the movie or whatever. Get used to it. If you haven't watched the movie,
right.
I'm sorry, but that's just how it goes. Life is hard, innit? So it's like, he knew he had to do the heist to get the technology or whatever to stop my man from building it. He didn't have a lot of time. It felt like it took him ages to train, fam. Why so long, fam? Why so long? That's like my boy coming gym saying, yeah, I want to work out still. Let's do this, yeah? Every workout, you're on a lay, you're texting, you're WhatsApp. Fam, there's no time for Insta during reps, fam. Like, that's what I'd say to you, innit? You don't take too long, innit? If you got something to do, just do it. And it took too long. It took about, fam, it felt like it took about an hour, clean hour, before anything fucking happened, fam.
An hour?
Yeah, a clean hour.
That's hilarious.
What do you think? Like, what? What's your view?
I liked it.
Oh, for fuck's sake, fam.
I knew you was gonna
Come
say
on,
that.
fam.
I liked it.
For
I'm
real?
sorry.
Jeez.
Bro, you know my rule. It's like, one, is it going to entertain me? And two, can I watch it again?
What entertained you? And watch me shoot down everything.
I thought it was kind of funny.
It was,
And
the
you know,
comedy was alright.
It was good. It was okay.
Yeah,
Michael Pena was hilarious.
Michael Pena was joke. He's
Bro.
the best thing about the film, fam.
100%,
I
yeah,
agree with that.
100%.
Michael Pena,
Very
T.I.
funny.
and the other dude, their
Yeah.
scenes were all joke. I'm not gonna lie.
This is the work of witchcraft. That was hilarious. I don't care. The film it cracked me up.
There was some good comedic parts, but it fell apart with the action,
But wait,
fam.
you're trying to tell me Michael Douglas ain't a bad man?
Michael,
I love Michael Douglas.
wait.
What's wrong
Let
with
me
your
keep
life?
this real, yeah? Michael Douglas looked fucked up in this movie,
Oh
fam.
my God.
Michael Douglas,
you like this?
why did he look so old, fam?
Because he
why
is
did
old.
he look? Yeah, okay. You look old, but then you're looking old,
But you're getting to ban
fam.
Catherine Zeta-Jones so you can do whatever
Nah,
the
fam.
fuck
It looked
you
like
want.
Catherine Zeta-Jones weren't feeding him, fam. That's what it looked like. It looked like
Nah.
Catherine Zeta said, "Hey, you know what, fam? I'm not getting money no more. So fuck it. I'm gonna save my money, yeah, and I will cook, and you eat what you have to eat.
Nah,
Michael looked terrible. Michael looked terrible,
But
fam.
really enough, I actually think he doesn't look as old as he actually is. Like, I thought he's aged gracefully, like with the whole full beard. And I was like, you know what, Michael Douglas is still a G.
Nah,
I
have
mean,
you
it's
seen?
a long
Okay,
time
you know
away
what?
from
Have you
Basic
seen him?
Instinct,
Have you
but-
seen a long time, long time? Have you seen him in that film with Morgan Freeman, Robert De Niro,
That Las Vegas.
Yeah, Las Vegas. Have you seen him? Okay, anyone that ain't seen that, or even go and watch it, or Google it, everyone. Man looks horrendous in that, fam. He looks like a orange leather holdall, fam. Like, man looks like a suitcase, bruv. His skin look tough and brown and hard.
But in that film, he's supposed to be old, so they're gonna obviously make him old. Look,
No. But he looked older than the whole cast.
Oh, snap.
And you're with Morgan Freeman, fam. It don't get much older than
That's
that.
hilarious.
Morgan's been old. There's not a film where Morgan Freeman's not old in, fam.
Morgan was born 34. Fam.
literally,
Nah,
man was
no, you're
born
right, you're
in his
right.
mid-30s. So, okay, so you enjoyed the comedic parts of the
did
film.
like- I liked it.
The
And
action?
Do you know what I liked as well? I liked the way they brought the Avengers in. I liked
What,
that
a little
scene.
bit, the Falcon
Because it was
scene.
quite funny. I didn't like the fact that the only Avenger they brought in was my man, Falcon.
yeah.
And the Falcon gets chiefed out by Ant-Man. Like, why is the black man going to get chiefed out by the Ant-Man?
For real.
I didn't like that.
For real.
Slightly didn't like that.
But it was, I think it was a fair fight up until the end, kind of.
No, he got chiefed out, fam.
Okay, kind of got
Look how it
chiefed out.
ended. Look what he said. He said, make sure Cap don't find out.
Yeah.
You got chiefed out then.
Yeah, that's for real.
You got punched
But
out
did
by
you know
Ant-Man.
that's actually a tie-in to the new Captain
Yeah, I
America?
know.
Yeah,
And I liked it.
yeah, exactly.
I
So
liked
I
it.
mean, it's gonna work, bruv. It's gonna work. You're defending this movie. What
Okay,
am I asking questions?
Okay, I know what you're saying.
Yeah, what?
Do you know what it is? Yeah, I like Paul Rudd. It's a far cry from playing Phoebe's boyfriend on Friends.
I hear you.
He's actually done better than the entire cast of Friends. Let's
Yeah,
be
by
honest.
himself,
His
fam.
movie career has gone clear
Wow.
compared to all of them. Do you know what I'm saying?
We're not gonna
And
draw
he's-
for anyone's file there.
No, because it's actually terrible considering where they come from. Do you know what I'm saying? From what they did. Paul Rudd has done well.
Yeah, he's
and
done
now
well
he's
still.
actually playing a superhero.
He's done well. He's done well.
Playing a superhero is probably every Hollywood male actor's dream.
So wait a second. I gotta give you ratings because you grafted and now you got selected by someone. Yeah.
But he played it well. And because he's got the comedicness down. Comedicness? I know that's not a word.
That's not a word. That's not a word.
But
Never
okay,
was.
he's got comedy timing down pat. You know he has. He's very good. He's very funny. Naturally funny.
I didn't find it.
What?
I found the parts with Michael Pena and them not funny. I
that
didn't
was
find
hilarious.
everything with Paul Rudd funny, fam.
You know,
Felt like
but-
man was overhamming it a
It
bit,
was
innit?
hilarious when Michael Pena was telling the story with him and his cousin.
Yeah.
And then he told me this thing, and then we went like this. Like, why did he talk like that?
Yeah, it was good
Show
directed. But speaking of directing,
Yeah.
you know what happened? The whole development before this film,
No,
innit?
no, break it down.
Basically, Edgar Wright. If you don't know Edgar Wright, he's a guy that done Shaun of the
Yeah,
Dead,
good director.
Hot Fuzz, and
I like his style.
that other one, the last trip to the end of the world, the end of the world, or whatever.
That
innit?
film is phenomenal.
Yeah, that film is
Love
that film is sick. So obviously he's a dope director. Yeah, man had been developing Ant-Man since for 8 years. For 8 years,
8
fam.
years.
Yeah.
Okay, that film did need 8 years developing. Let's
I
be
know.
honest.
But so man cast everyone, man done the scheduling, everything, and then because of a conflict with Disney, gracefully came off the film.
Serious.
Now my thing
I
is,
respect
yeah,
that, though.
no, I respect that, but I gotta say, I wish I'd seen Edgar Wright's version of this film, fam, because he wrote the story.
Yeah.
I don't know if but the screenplay was done by Paul Rudd and then Adam McKay, who's the director.
Yeah.
So they kind of must have tweaked it quite a lot.
Yeah,
So
they
it's,
made it funny because Adam McKay is the same guy that does Anchorman.
There you
works
go.
closely with Will Ferrell.
yeah,
and the rest of them.
that guy.
And
So
I know why he did it with Paul Rudd because Paul Rudd is funny.
he's a
So
funny
obviously
guy,
he
yeah.
put
Okay, he's a
comedy
funny guy, but I feel like Edgar Wright's version, regardless, would have been better than what you just gave me, fam.
I can see where you're going with this.
What is
and
this?
because of both of their track records in terms of Edgar Wright's track record and Adam McKay's track record, if I'm honest, did Adam McKay actually direct this though? Are you sure? Adam McKay didn't direct this.
No. What's
He
his
wrote it
name?
and directed it.
Peyton Reed. Sorry, his name is
Yeah,
Peyton Reed.
yeah,
My
I
bad.
was
He
gonna say.
wrote the screenplay. My bad.
Yeah. Because, Edgar Wright's version might have been
Would have been a lot better.
Yeah,
Would
I
have been
think
a
you're
lot
right.
better.
I think you're right.
Did T.I. do a good job?
Do you know what's funny, yeah? T.I. is hilarious, yeah. But the problem with T.I. is, which is usually the problem with most rapper actors, is you're just T.I.
T.I.
You need to stop being T.I. in every movie.
T.I.
Like, this was like an extended version of his cameo appearance in Entourage.
Yeah.
Because it was hilarious.
Or Get Hard.
Or, it's like every...
all of them movies.
Yeah, you need to kind of start acting. Even the film he did years ago with that heavy cast...
Takers.
It was just the same. I need more from him. I need more from him now. That's what it is. But the only thing that jarred me was the fact that it's like, okay, black man playing a criminal again. Come on, fam.
Oh, fam, you know what? You've been watching movies quite sensitively, really.
Yeah.
You've been watching them a bit sensitive. Yeah. I look at it on the positive side.
Dude, once your third eye's been open, you can't close that motherfucker. I'm just letting you know, that's how I feel.
I feel it the other way. I feel like, they could have gone with a Chinese guy or whatever, or any other race, but they went with a Hesse, a black guy, and they... Eastern European, I'm assuming? Eastern European? So. Russian or something? Or something like that. Something like that. Yeah. Like, I'm not even being racist. I'm just telling what they went for, innit? So I look at it positive. They're all criminals. There's a Hesse criminal, Eastern European criminal, black criminal. The white man is a criminal. The main white man is a thief. Don't
even try that one.
He's a thief,
star of the film.
But he's a thief, though. He's technically a thief.
He's the star of the film.
But that's what you became a superhero because you were a thief. So you're a thief, innit? And I don't know, I just thought, they're trying to force in the relationship with his daughter and all of that, and he's having problems with the stepdad and blah blah blah, and it was just, and even the end fight scene on the train set thing.
You didn't like that?
That was shit.
To be honest, no. I actually thought the way they shot the whole thing with the big to small and the shrinking and the growing.
Yeah, but when it went, no. The big to small was fine. I'm talking about the actual fight on the train set.
Do you know what I liked? The fact that when things was happening,
it went to human and it went flat.
And it was really that was hilarious, bro. I thought that was brilliant.
I didn't like it.
You didn't think that was brilliant because it's putting it into context.
I know, but then it also made me think Ant-Man is a shit hero then. You're shit.
But don't you think, like, even when Thomas the Tank Engine come out the window and got large,
that was good. When Thomas came, that was good. But even then, that was good. But it just felt like so many parts were missing, fam.
Do you know what it is? The kid in me likes this film. Okay, that's what it is.
Okay,
because I can understand any grown up coming out of this film and say like, "Oh, did you like that, son? Good, glad you did." Like, I can understand any dad saying that, taking their kid to the cinema, seeing this. But
it's boring.
I'm a big kid though. Like, I like shit like this.
Do you think it's one of the best Marvel movies?
I enjoyed it better than most because I tell you why. I like when they keep it in the realm of comic world where it's humorous, not too serious. Yeah. I can't stand when comic films go serious. When you try and make it all realistic and lifelike. It's a comic book, fam. Come out your feelings, fam.
Yeah, forget
Stop
that.
trying to make it all serious. I don't like. That's why I liked it because it stayed funny, and it wasn't too. It's like even when the serious scenes were going on, Michael Pena always has something funny to say.
That's true.
Do you know what I mean? And I like that.
That's true.
And then the part with T.I. when T.I. steals the cop car, that was hilarious.
Yeah, that was funny.
Do you know what I'm saying?
You're making me think. Yeah, there was some funny parts. I just was
out loud a couple times.
It took too long to get to where it needed to get to. It really took too long, fam. Yeah, and I didn't enjoy the ride.
Because it was the first one, I understand its journey. I understood it. I even liked the main bad guy. I've seen him in a lot of other things. He does more TV.
He's in the strain.
Yeah, he does more TV than what's his? I have to actually get his name.
Corey Stoller.
That's it. You're a G. Corey Stoller. Yeah.
I'm a walking IMDb dog.
Yeah, that was good actually. I like that. He just pulled that shit straight from the brain.
Straight.
Nah, he's a good actor, and I like what he did with that character. But most of all, apart from Michael Pena, who was the funniest, who's what I like the most about his film, he's got the most quotable lines for me in the film. I really like Michael Douglas. Do you know what?
He's too old. He's too old.
Do you know what? No, do you know what it is? With Mike Douglas here, I want to draw for his foul. Because, bruv, okay, you might fuck with me for saying this, but he has got one of the best records in Hollywood. He's got one of the best records. Why are you laughing? What is wrong with it, bro? I want to draw for his foul, fam, because I think if you
Draw
look.
for Michael Douglas's
If you look at
foul
his
now,
films,
please.
bruv, he's
draw
made-
for Michael Douglas,
Alright.
please. Okay, we're gonna draw for old ass Michael Douglas. While he's drawing for him, let me get my Michael Douglas disses in. Michael, you ain't been hot since Basic Instinct, fam. And that was a long time ago. Do you know how old Sharon Stone is now? And you were older than Sharon Stone in Basic Instinct. So how old does that make you? Disclosure. Is that Disclosure, yeah?
Disclosure's sick,
when
fam.
you do the film with Demi Moore and you complain because she tried it on you. Yeah! You're a pussy, old fam. What man is gonna complain that his hot boss Demi Moore is trying it on him and wants to beat, and then you're gonna go and complain like a bitch?
Maybe he was trying to be faithful to his motherfucking wife because he didn't want to beat his boss and he wanted to get to the top.
Nah, you're
naturally.
soft, innit? You're soft. From then, I lost respect for you, Mike. I lost a lot of respect for you. You gained a lot of respect. Basic Instinct, all them films there. I know you done a lot of things. You know what? Then in the game, that's a big film. But I'm not gonna lie, fam. Disclosure killed it for me.
I
Now,
draw for his foul, please?
if we're gonna draw for his file,
I'm
let me set
leaving-
some ground rules.
Okay, go on.
Yeah?
I knew he was going to do
Let me
it.
set
Okay.
some blood clot
Alright,
there
go on,
rules,
go on,
yeah?
go on.
Because man's gonna be drawing for 1964 Michael Douglas classics.
I'm not going to lie, I just saw one from
Exactly.
66.
See, I don't want to
He's
hear
an
about
old
that.
nigga.
I don't want to hear about that.
No.
I
I'm not
want to
drawing for no
hear.
TV, no TV.
No, I want to hear from.
Nah, fam.
No. I'm gonna give you 20 years. Yeah.
Nah.
No. What? How?
It's 2015.
Fam. I'm gonna give you
I want
20
30.
years.
I
Do
want 30.
you know how long 20 years
I want
is?
30. I want 30 years. Do you know why I want 30 years? Because if you give me only 20, I can't involve Romance in the Stone or Jewel of the Now, fam.
Good.
Nah.
Good. Yeah.
Nah, you're a
because drawing for the file means you have some relevance. Yeah. You don't draw for anyone's file. Am I drawing for Moesha's love interest? His file? No. Yeah? I'm not drawing for anyone random's file. All I want to know is what Mike has done from 95 onwards.
Can I at least get 25 years?
No. Like, honestly, 20 years I think is very fair, fam.
95
2
onwards.
decades.
All right, 95 onwards.
Fucking hell, fam. Yeah, let's
All
do
right,
that.
95 onwards. Okay.
Go.
The American President. That's a good film with Annette Bening.
Oh, yeah. And he plays the president. Yeah.
Awesome. Okay.
Great.
The Ghost in the Darkness.
You tell me what that is. You tell me what that is.
Kind of like a weird...
No, Mr. Michael Douglas is the most prolific Hollywood actor.
All right, let me skip that one. The Game.
Big film. Love that film.
Yeah, you can't-
Classic. Now, I ain't gonna say that's a big
Classic.
film. If you ain't seen the game, Michael Douglas, go watch
watch
that.
The Game.
That's some dope. That's dope.
Proper. I'm surprised they ain't remade that, to be honest.
For real, they will. No, they will.
Yeah.
They will have some.
A Perfect Murder. It's okay. Wonder Boys.
Whoa.
Do you know what's funny?
That
Do you know-
don't sound right to me, bedroom.
Wonder Boys.
Yeah. What? That sound like a.
Okay, I was going to ask
A
you.
stripper act or
Don't you
something.
remember it? Because
No,
it was one
fam.
of the films when we actually both used to work at Blockbuster Video. It
I
was one of them films.
What happens? What is it? I don't remember.
It was
I
just like-
genuinely don't remember
like,
it.
There was just a group of boys that I think he was their teacher, and then they
The
used to look
Wonder
up to
Boys
him.
thing has thrown me off.
Allow
It's
it,
just
allow it.
kind of weird, fam.
'Cause You're making it
That's
sound
weird.
homo at
That's
this moment.
weird. That's
Okay,
weird.
Traffic. Big
What's
movie.
that? What's that?
You
What's
don't
that?
remember Traffic?
Is that
That was a film where he met his wife, fam.
Oh yeah. The Oscar-winning film.
Yeah, fam.
I didn't like
Steven
that.
Soderbergh, fam.
I didn't like that.
You didn't like it?
I didn't
with all
like
those
that.
interweaving stories.
Yeah,
and
I
shit?
didn't like that. Sorry. You know,
And Benicio
that's
del
you're
Toro.
not gonna get ratings for that. Sorry.
Really?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
being truly honest now.
Okay. One Night at McCall's. Did you ever watch that? Quite funny.
No.
Quite a good film. It didn't do well or nothing
No,
like
it
that. But it
didn't,
was
fam.
okay.
He didn't. You know, this is not a good strike rate that he's got right now.
Don't
He's
say a
losing
word.
lot.
Don't say a word. I think that's like a...
Oh man, they're starting to sound worse. What year are we at now?
2001.
Oh man, it's been a barren run, Mike. What else have you had since then? Come on. The longer it takes for him to respond, the means the less he's seeing
you,
on
me,
that IMD page.
I'm skipping a few.
Yeah.
You, me, and Dupree.
Your career's done. Your career's done now, isn't it? Look, yeah, this is gonna be.
No.
Mike, your career's done from you, me, and the pre.
No, wait.
Let me hear. What else?
Ghost of Girlfriends Past.
What? What's
I liked
that?
it.
What's
I liked
that?
it.
Is
I
that
liked
Matthew
it.
McConaughey?
Yes, why do you know? See, you watched it too.
No. I just remember it. Who is he in that?
He's his uncle. His old uncle.
That was like the Playboy.
Yeah.
You see, even then they're taking you for Wrigley's, taking you for idiot, blood. Making you play old role from then. Do you know? You're not drawing for his file, fam. You are even drawing for the redacted file, fam. You are drawing for the secure file that don't have all evidence there. The confidential file, yeah?
Wall Street. Money never sleeps.
That was terrible, fam.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
With
lie.
Shia LaBeouf.
Actually didn't
that
like
was
it. I actually was angry at Oliver Stone for making this film. He should have left it alone.
Terrible. That was and Mike looked terrible. That's when Catherine officially stopped feeding him. That's officially when she said, you know what, you ain't getting no more food out here. What are you bringing in?
Man, that nigga
Ghost of Girlfriend's Past. You think that's bringing in the money, yeah? Yeah? What else? Wonder Boys. You think man can go?
Why you gonna bring up Wonder Boys?
You think I could go buy rings
talked about that last
with
week. Why you
Wonder
bringing it up
Boys?
now?
Yeah? What? Off Wonder Boys
He
money.
was in Haywire. Did you like Haywire?
What, the one with the UFC fighter, Gina, or whatever her name is. Yeah, it was alright, but I don't even remember Mike being in that.
Yeah, it's a small role.
Mike, your file is dead. Mike, you had 20 years to prove yourself. 20 years. 2 decades, fam.
Las Vegas.
You mean to tell me, yeah, Tony Blair was in office? Was the last time
why have you got to do
Mike, Michael Douglas, Mike, I don't eat no more because Catherine don't feed me, Douglas. Made a good film. And they're up until now out, man. Damn. Marvel, thank you for giving him a chance.
No, but you know what
thank
it is,
you.
yeah? Do you know what it is? It's like, okay, I see, because you're on the whole recent thing. Now, my thing is...
20 years is the
No,
recent.
but all I'm saying is, I think a man's legacy should be brought into question in a good way. Like, because you're only giving me 20 years. I think going back 30, like given the 80s films, is good because it shows you where he's come from. Like,
right now,
his dad was Spartacus, fam.
Nah, right now, what we're kind of, the realm we're going in is 90s and upwards, yeah?
Okay.
Yeah?
Okay.
So I'm sorry that your father's dead,
Bro,
Mike.
you didn't
but
let
you're
me,
back. You're back now.
You didn't let me
you're
bring
back.
in Jewel of the Nile, Romancing a Stone, or War of the Roses.
Great films. Once again, the last 20 years. I think that's more than enough. If you haven't done something in 20 long years, I can't take you serious, bruv. I just can't. Well done for coming back for Ant-Man. Like, someone at Disney done you well, or Catherine, maybe she sucked someone off for that. I don't know.
Why she got to be all that?
Catherine gotta eat. Mike ain't bringing in them checks anymore. Yeah, them checks slowed up.
That dude's still eating off traffic money.
He ain't eating no traffic. Mike isn't eating. Watch Ant-Man if you want to see Michael Douglas not eat. That's feel something. Yeah, because he looked like man that eat for 6 months, and then he turned up and said, "Yeah, let's do this. I've got to keep Catherine somehow."
Oh snap!
But yeah, so how many picks you want to give it, man?
It was okay. I'm gonna give it 7.
Okay, cool.
Go on.
No. 5 picks.
5.
5 picks. And I'm very comfortable with that.
Oh,
genuinely.
wow. Okay.
And that's just for the comedy.
Geez.
Everything else around it.
So we got to meet in the middle and give it 6. Oh man.
Yeah, fine. Okay,
Really?
fine. Yeah, 6 picks. I'll do
Really
that.
don't want to give it 6, do you?
Nah, I didn't want to give it 6.
Let's give it 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's give it 6.
Okay, cool.
So Ant-Man rests with 6 picks.
Yeah, man. So you lot, if you want to check it out yourself, check it out. If you think it's great, then let us know. If you think it's terrible, then let us know. And where can they let us know?
Make sure you subscribe on iTunes
Yeah.
to Urban Guys at the Movies,
Yeah.
Urban iPlayer Radio,
Yeah.
on iTunes and SoundCloud,
Yeah.
Urban iPlayer Radio. And make sure you check us out on Twitter and Instagram, same handle at Urban_iPlayer. And that was Ant-Man.
That was that, man.
You are locked into Urban iPlayer Radio, the world's first urban podcast network.
So that was Ant-Man.
Ant-Man.
Had our views on that, and now, ironically, we're going to be
6,
reviewing another superhero movie that came out after Ant-Man and got
So glad you put these 2 together, by the
terrible
way.
reviews.
I'm glad you put these 2 together.
And that film is known as fantastic.
I was going to call it the shit-tastic 4, personally.
All right. Do you want to give a short synopsis, just in case people don't know what Fantastic Four is?
Not really. Not really. I'll do it because I have to for the sake of the show, but don't really want to.
All right, go on.
4 young outsiders teleport to an alternate and dangerous universe which alters their physical form in shocking ways. The 4 must learn to harness their new abilities and work together to save the Earth from a former friend turned enemy because the film is extremely shit.
Wow.
I'm
Okay,
sorry,
you
that
know
wasn't the end of the
No,
synopsis. I
no.
just said that.
I just want to hear your thoughts.
Bruv, this film is terrible. And you know one of the main reasons why it's terrible? Because they tried to get too serious. Do you know what's crazy? The original is so much better than this.
Wow.
Like, so much better than this. Not even a little bit.
So
like,
you're saying the
extremely...
Jessica Alba version is
Oh
better?
my, it's 10 times better than this.
Wow. Oh, wow.
It's got the humor, it's got the color. Bruv, real talk. You don't even realize you're watching Fantastic Four until like an hour and a half in. And then it finishes.
I can't agree more.
Bruv.
I know we usually disagree, but I
Yeah.
have to agree with you on this, bro. I
This
have to agree
movie
with
is terrible.
really bad. Really
Like,
bad.
whose idea was this?
It really was
Like,
a bit.
seriously, like even at the beginning when I saw, how Marvel's Iden, like, when it starts, I was watching it, like, and I forgot that it was Marvel. So as I'm watching the film, I'm almost like, hold on, stop. Let me go back to the beginning and see if this is a Marvel film. Bruv,
But it's by Fox. So it's not technically under the Marvel Studios banner. That's
But then
Marvel
why-
Studios didn't make it. Fox made it.
You sure?
No, I know this 100%.
Okay.
Fox have the rights for Fantastic Four
So
and
why
for
did
X-Men.
they redo it again? Like,
Because they only had 1 year left before they had to give the rights back
to Marvel.
Marvel. So they had to basically put it out there.
do you know what it is, yeah? It's not great. I might even need to watch it again just to make sure.
It's just terrible, bro.
So I'm
it's
right, right?
absolutely appalling. It's
Cool.
absolutely
'Cause
terrible.
I wanted to make sure
No,
that-
it's one of the worst superhero movies
Bruv.
you're gonna see.
I'm going to take it there. I'm going to liken this
Yeah.
to the first Hulk. It's almost as bad as that.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
almost as bad as
it
the
comes
first
to
Hulk.
mind. It does come to mind, and look, the first Hulk, as we said before, is it's arguably the worst superhero movie
Yep.
ever. But this one really takes it there. You know what? What annoyed you the most? Did you not like the powers? Was it
Bro.
too? You said it's too serious
Bruv,
in
it's too
terms
serious.
of.
It tried to be more than it needed to be. It's a comic book story, fam.
Yeah, stop trying
Stop
to make
trying
it
to
into
be
a
all
horror, into
horror
a
and
psychological
serious.
horror,
Shut
body
up.
horror.
Like, yeah. Bruv, I was getting frustrated watching it. I was like, okay, you know, we just like,
yeah,
okay,
yeah.
you finish it.
When you start ho humming, yeah.
I gave it the Steve Harvey turn, fam. Like, seriously,
That's when you turn away. You got like.
isn't it boring in parts? Isn't it actually
Extremely
boring?
boring. It's an extremely boring movie. It's extremely boring. I was kind of dozing off.
Do
It
you know what
wasn't
bothered
great.
me about it? As I liked all the actors. They're all good actors. Love Toby Kebbell.
Yeah, he's good. He's a good actor.
Good in Rock
if you
and
haven't,
Roller.
he's rock and roll. And if you
Yeah.
haven't seen his Black Mirror episode, what's that? Sick.
Bruv, he's a really good actor.
He's really good. Really good.
And even the main guy, I've forgotten his name. What's his name? Miles Teller. He's a good actor.
He's
I know
alright.
they're trying to get him up there.
Yeah,
They've been trying
it.
for a minute.
Getting the Jeremy Renner one with him. But yeah.
But he's okay. But like obviously, I love Michael B. Jordan. He's on his way. He's on his way. He's on his way, and
Next
I'm
Will
proud
Smith?
of him.
Next Will Smith?
Yeah, bruv. He's on his
Possibly.
way because he's got that charisma.
Yeah.
He can do comedy. He's obviously going to be able to do action. He's got
Yeah,
Creed coming
got
anyway.
Creed coming,
so
it's
you know
coming.
he can do action. So, and this another kid come from The Wire, fam. So I rate him, innit? Jamie Bell, this motherfucker was Billy Elliot.
Yeah, done well.
I rate him, like,
to
I
come
rate
from
him.
there. To come from there.
Seriously. But, and I have to talk about Kate Mara. I love her.
Really?
I don't know what it is. In fact, I do know what it is. Do you know what it is? She reminds me of a younger Julia Roberts.
I get it.
You get it, right?
I see
You
it.
see it, right?
I see it.
Yeah.
But she's not on Julia's level.
No,
she was.
no.
No, she's not on that. Like,
No,
to be fair.
she got a long way to go. She's still kind of a baby.
Yeah, I thought she was a bit nothing. I thought the special effects were cheap.
Yeah.
Didn't look great. The Thing looked like absolutely. It looked like a teddy bear, fam. It looked like Ted Ted's deformed cousin or something like that.
Hilarious.
It looked like Ted had gone orange. I remember Sunset Beach, yeah? Remember Michael, yeah?
Yes.
I remember when his
Vanessa.
ting, yeah. Remember when his ting had some skin condition thing where his skin looked,
Hilarious.
that's what the thing looked like, bruv. Orange. That's what it looked like. Sunset Beach.
Why'd you remember
the
that
thing.
shit?
Because it used to scare me. I stopped watching Sunset Beach for a while because of that skin condition thing. And now I've got to see it again.
Well.
And that's what it looked like. That's what it looked like. That's what like a man with that skin condition painted orange. That's what it looked like. It looked terrible.
Vanessa.
Everyone know about Sunset Beach.
Sunset
You
Beach.
know about Sunset Beach, yeah?
Remember Annie?
Trust me. And the evil...
Was it Ben? What was his
Ben,
name? Was
you
it
get
Ben?
me though.
The
Ben,
evil twin.
bang, 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 Ben.
You know
get
that
me.
dude was tipped to play the next Bond.
What happened though?
He was in Sunset Beach.
That's what happens.
That's what happens.
That's what happens, son. No one ain't made out of Sunset Beach for Michael and
no
Cole.
one.
And Cole. No, Cole made it out.
Cole, yeah,
Cole
yeah,
made
yeah.
it
out. What's his name, man? The white guy with the blonde hair, Michael's
Yeah.
housemate.
They made
was
it
in a
out.
couple movies
He
still.
done his thing. He's
Man
done
was
his
in Die
thing.
Hard with
He's done
Avengers.
his thing. Yep.
He's done a couple of films still. Like, didn't smack it, but
No, you didn't know. But
small
that's
roles.
what the thing looked like to me. Look terrible. Human Torch looked terrible. That's the guy that's Michael B. Jordan. He can fly, turn
none
into
of
fire.
them were
Look
good,
terrible.
man.
Look great. They look great.
Bruv, I hated the part when the new world was sucking the old world. I just didn't like it. And I was like, stop trying. It's like I just felt like they was trying to create. Like, do you realize the whole film almost had nothing to do with them? Okay, they saved the planet, but not in the conventional comic book sense. It was just so. Oh man, I really didn't like it.
Yeah,
I was like,
that's
what
the
you
thing,
doing?
bruv.
I literally thought, what you
That's the
doing?
thing,
It's
you're
like no one don't
watching.
even know what you're doing. Like no one even cares. Like it was so dead.
All right, so you know the controversy that happened during the film.
No,
you know
I don't.
there was a lot of trouble during the shoot.
The director,
with
like
the director
the director
wilding
said,
out.
he said, "Cut! This film is crap." That's what happened, didn't it?
No, the director wilded out.
No, I never heard,
okay.
tell
Let
me.
me break down. So Josh Trank, he must have put out his original version, done it, showed it to the studio because you'll finish the film before you show it before it comes out. At least like a little while before you start post production and all that. Studio said, "Nah, this is shit, fam. This is shit. This needs to be doing right now, brethren. Right now. You take your blood clot right back to where it's going and you start again." So he done the reshoots, yeah? And also, there was rumours of him getting into fist fights with Miles Teller, and he was very aggressive with people on set, yeah? So it's like...
Was he angry because he made a shit film?
Because he made a
How
shit
you gonna
film.
blame your actors when you're the one that's
Maybe
written the
thing.
shit film?
But here's the killer for me, yeah, bruv. They must have rented out a property for him. Why did a property? And so it's like a hotel type thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Why did man stay there and bring his dogs, fam? And his dogs rip up the place to shreds. Supposedly
Are you serious?
caused around $100,000 worth of property damage, fam. Your dogs, fam.
Well, his dog's the size of bears, fam. What, $100,000? What?
He had a bag of
Did he
dogs
have
with him,
baby
fam.
bears?
Man
What you
had
talking-
a bag of dogs
A
with him.
bag of tigers? What are you talking about? $100,000 worth of damage.
Trust me, fam. Trust me. And if I was the studio, yeah, I'd be like, fam, like, when man's moving in, obviously someone got to give him the keys in, innit? And everyone's
Get
got.
me.
I would say, fam, why the blood clot is there dogs in there, blood? Like, give me. This is a property for a man, bruv. If there's dogs here, keep him outside.
Has he got a wife?
The dogs. Yeah, I don't think he's got a
No,
wife,
that's
innit?
right.
I don't
That's-
think
that's
he's got a
why.
wife.
Yeah,
So you
that's
got
why.
your dogs here. You got your dogs ripping up yard. You're fist fighting at people. You're aggressive.
Shit.
Then before the film come out, I'm gonna read exactly what he said. Yeah, he tweeted just before. I think it was the day before it come out. He said, "A year ago, I had a fantastic version of this, and it would have received great reviews. You'll probably never see it. That's reality, though. Why are you bitching, fam? Why are you bitching, though?
Why would
fam?
he say that?
You're bitching it.
You realize dudes like, he might never work again.
He might not, fam. He might not.
All right,
Might not. Fam.
Josh Trank, this is your last film, fam. No one's ever going to hear of
Went
Josh
from
Trank again.
Chronicle to Fantastic Four to nothing. How about that?
Chronicle was hard, though.
Chronicle's a hard film.
Chronicle's
Chronicle's a hard film. But then,
Michael B. Jordan needs to
was he a
distance
one-hit
himself.
wonder then?
Yes.
Because Chronicle was dope. Fantastic Four was.
And you know what? Now I almost, you know what? Don't blame the studio because now that even makes sense. One, it makes sense why Michael B. Jordan's in this. And two, it makes sense why he tried to make this like that. Because if you look at Chronicle is a superhero film, but it was done in a serious set, and it worked. It worked. Like, do you know, I was watching this film, I was watching Fantastic Four, and I'm watching it like, and I'm thinking, this isn't Fantastic Four. This is like any film, and they just attach the name to it and try to make it fit. Just like, have you seen the remake of RoboCop?
That was appalling.
Yes.
Really bad.
Now the remake of RoboCop.
Upset.
Yeah. Like the remake is easily could have not been a RoboCop movie. It could have been a movie about a Robo Man.
Yeah, literally. Just call it Robo Man.
Yeah. And this is how I felt about Fantastic Four. I was thinking like, okay, yeah, you've decided to give these 4 people powers or whatever, or 5 people powers, but it almost didn't even need to be that. I was just watching, I was like, this isn't even Fantastic Four.
It could have been anything.
It could have been anything.
It felt like he tried to
It could have just been like a science movie about something that went really wrong in a lab. Because that's what it felt like. I'm like, where's the Marvel? Where's the...
And that's the thing, you can't, after the film's done, you know it's getting bad reviews, you can't then come out and say, oh yeah, I would have had a fantastic... That's the fam, that's like me cooking you dinner, yeah? Starter, main course, dessert, yeah? And I'm like to you, boy, starter was good, main course was shit, dessert was shit. Sorry, but boy, at least the starter was nice, innit? Like, man, nah, fam, you was involved, innit? You was involved from start to finish. And to be fair, as a director, you involved at the whole beginning to the end process. So you technically made the starter and the main course and the dessert. And now you're trying to duck out because it tastes shit. Nah, fam. Don't work like that, blood. You're a bitch, blood. You're a bitch. Josh bitch.
It almost reminds me of, it's like a dude that begs for his girl's about to leave and he's begging for his girl to stay. She dumps him anyway, and then he says, like, I didn't like you anyway. It's like, don't bitch now, it's too late.
It's too late. You lost.
That's what he seems like. He seems like that kind of guy. Making that statement to me makes you sound like that kind of guy. Like, I didn't like you anyway, innit? Like, don't be that. Don't do that. Just man up and say you flopped in it. Own your shit.
How did you feel about Terry Crews publicly expressing that he would like to be the Thing?
I don't even know if I could dignify that with a response.
I'd like you to.
Terry.
Be careful what you say, because man is big in it. Like, just be careful in that.
Terry, man. The thing is, I'm a fan of Terry Crews. So, okay, let me just ask Terry a question. Do you think there is enough quota for them to add another black man into the cast? You think they're going to have a black Johnny Storm and a black Thing?
Yeah, that would.
They're not going to do it, fam. Don't you realize they've already met their quota and they went over their quota by even having Johnny Storm being black? Do you know how angry Hollywood was?
There was a lot of controversy
when they made him black.
Yeah, that
so
was ridiculous.
What makes you think they're going to add you, fam? And it won't make sense for the Thing to be hench if the Thing is going to be hench.
Well, maybe they didn't know that he didn't know the story. He just publicly expressed his interest.
I think you need to keep your interest to yourself, fam.
Yeah,
like,
that's
just not even smart.
That's not great. So you agree it's worse than the last Fantastic Four movies, which are, they are remarked as some of the worst superhero movies
I don't
of
care.
all time.
I like both of them. I even like the Silver Surfer.
No, you don't.
I really did.
No, you don't.
I did.
No, you don't.
I did, and I'd watch them again.
No, you wouldn't.
Bruv, I like Chris Evans just Johnny Storm. I like Jessica Alba, and I like Ewan Grofford.
I hate that guy. Don't like
really?
that guy. Yeah, I don't like him, fam.
Really?
Nah, he's not great.
He's got a dope TV show called Forever.
Is that when
he's a dead man that keeps coming back to life? He can't die.
Great. So what?
You didn't watch it? And he's like a medical examiner. Very good.
Nah, did it get cancelled?
No, it's still going. Okay, it's got to the end of season 1. I don't know if it's got a season 2.
When did you watch it?
A couple months ago.
When did it come out? It came out
this year.
Okay, well,
so it's had a full 22.
Oh right, well, yeah.
Then,
okay, well, yeah. I'm not going to check for it,
but I must admit though, he went from film to TV, but he went back to film because he was in San Andreas.
Yes, he was, and he
got murked.
He was a pussy.
Yeah, he was a pussy.
Yeah, he wasn't the best in that, fam. I'm not gonna lie.
But he went back to film, so he's okay.
So you preferred
hands down.
But okay, let's be real though. The Thing in the original ones didn't look great.
It's better than this, man. I think
Ironically, he was better than this, but he didn't look great.
Every aspect of the original Fantastic Four is better than this Fantastic Four.
Even Kerry Hilson playing blind.
Bruv, every aspect of the original Fantastic Four is better than this Fantastic Four.
Yeah. Okay.
Bruv, how did you feel about how they ended it? We need a name.
Oh no!
That was great. That moment was fantastic. Say that again. That moment was fantastic. That's it. I got a great name, guys. It's gonna be
terrible. Absolutely terrible.
I don't even know what to tell you.
That ending summed up what the movie was about.
How are you gonna try to go from serious to mad corny? That's not even going from 0 to 100. That's from going from 100 to 0. It was just weird. It was weird. Didn't like it.
I think they really should have just let it go now. I think they should let it go. I think they should let it go back to Marvel. Revert the rights back. Let Marvel take it over. You know, they wanted to do a little crossover originally. If this film had done well, they were going to do a crossover between
Kevin
it and
Feige
X-Men.
ain't gonna let that happen.
No. Fox were going to do a crossover between
with Marvel.
No, listen. Fox were going to do a crossover between X-Men and Fantastic Four because Fox own X-Men, innit?
Fox need to shut the fuck up. No, Fox need to stop acting like they know about comics, because they're fucking up comic book stories.
They're not doing the best.
No one is liking it. You know how angry people are at X-Men.
Yeah.
And I bet they're not even giving it up to Marvel yet, are they? They're not going to give it.
The new one is coming, Apocalypse, next year.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I like Days of Future Past, but let's be honest, Marvel would do such a much better job, I think.
I'm telling you, bruv, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to lie. It's you know when someone just don't know how to drive the car, bruv.
That's it.
Get me? And you're sitting there, you're thinking, why the blood clot did I come with you?
That's it. That's it.
Man should have got cab in it.
Pull over, fam.
Yeah, man, you don't know what you're
doing.
Let John
drive, innit?
Yeah, straight. You don't know what you're doing. So we're going to blame the director for wilding out?
100%.
Yeah?
100%. Do you know what? Because I didn't even know that, and I didn't know who to blame. It's 100% the director's fault for the simple fact that I've seen Chronicle, and he made Chronicle, and he made this. To me, they are very similar. The only reason why Chronicle's heavy and this is shit is because Chronicle doesn't try to be anything than what it is. It is, from the beginning of the film, the way that whole film moves is brilliant. But we know what Fantastic Four is. We've seen the cartoons. We've seen the previous movies. What the hell was that, Josh?
I don't know, Josh. You might have to quit after this one. You might have
just
to
move back to Wisconsin with your mum and the dogs, fam, because your career's over.
You know the dog's gonna still be around. The dog's gonna still be around.
He should.
And didn't man have that nasty dog smell when man came to set? You know that smell.
Yeah.
I'm sorry if people got dogs in it. But
really
there's a smell. There's definitely a twinge in the air when someone has multiple dogs in the house. Multiple.
Let them chill in the kennel, fam.
Something like that, blood.
Stop
man.
bringing them
Or
in
just
the
put them
house.
away in it. Concentrate on the script, blood. Like, what are you really doing out here? I'm not
don't
gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie.
What are you gonna give this? How many picks?
We gotta go low.
Oh, real low.
We're gonna go limbo low.
Yeah.
We're gonna go low. I'm gonna keep it real.
I've got a number in my head and I hope you match it.
I really wanna, and I don't see why I shouldn't.
Do it.
1 pick.
Oh snap! I wasn't going that low. For real?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Raw.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that was stick it.
Wow.
There's absolutely nothing to take from the movie.
I'll give it 2. Only 2.
Reasons being.
I don't know. It's
Please,
like,
I beg you,
do you know what it
give
is?
me 2 reasons.
Okay, do you know what? Okay, shit.
Seriously, that's what I'm saying.
Okay,
Think about
wait.
it. Think about it. There's not a lot of reasons.
Do you know why scratch that? Because I was literally thinking about Terminator Jenner shit, and we gave that nothing.
Thank you. And
So
how much better than that?
You're right.
One?
One.
Wow.
Yeah,
One pick.
1 pick.
So, well, there you go. Fantastic Four.
Originally, I'm not going to lie. I'll tell you what I was going to say. I was going to say 4.
That's pretty high,
That's
isn't
high,
it, mate?
innit? I just realised how stupid
way
I
high,
was.
stupid
I was
high.
actually giving it, you know what, 1 pick. I don't know what I was thinking.
Don't know where you're going. There's nothing to take away from this movie.
None. It wasn't entertaining.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't. I mean, if you do want to waste your time, or if you want to watch a film to just diss it or whatever, please go through. This is a good movie to pick. Or if you just want a movie on in the background and you want to do some stuff and you don't want to get too caught up, this is a good movie because it's going to be terrible. And you look up, laugh, and say that's shit, and then go back to what you're doing.
Can I just make one point about this movie? Yeah? Did you ever watch Super 8?
Yeah.
Did you like Super 8?
No.
Do you know what's funny about this film? It reminded me of Super 8 because it was
I get
Super
you.
8 never really started.
Yeah, neither did this.
And neither did this.
Yeah, I agree.
You have that beginning where it seems all serious, and then you expect it to explode into action and adventure.
It didn't.
Just never takes off. That was Super 8 for me. Same as this. Really poor movie making.
Well, maybe films with the numbers in them aren't great. Is that what we're saying?
I like that.
You
Yeah,
know,
true.
you never know. 4,
Yeah.
8.
Okay, so yeah, cool.
One pick, Fantastic
One
Four.
pick, Fantastic
Terrible
Four.
film. All right.
You are locked into Urban iPlayer Radio, the world's first urban podcast network.
Yeah. So now we're on to the classic urban review, where we look at a classic from the 90s, an urban classic, and we review it. We say our feelings about it. We hope whatever we say makes you go watch it, or if you've watched it, you agree with some of our views, or if you disagree, you can say what you say. Yeah, we hope all of that stuff happens. And we know today we're going to be reviewing a classic that it's a different type of urban classic for me, Berth. It really has a different feel, a different style. The musicality of it, the approach it takes to the genre, I think is very different, especially for an urban movie. But just for a movie in general, I'll be honest, because romances, rom-coms, etc., rom dramas have been done to death. But I do feel it had a quite realistic look at
I really
relationships.
Like the edge of this film.
Yeah.
It did have an edge.
It had a nice edge from. It had a nice edge. So the film we're talking about, the film that we're going to be drawing for now,
is
the classic
Love Jones.
Bang. When did that
Say
come out
Girl.
again? 97.
97.
97.
Say, girl,
97.
can I be your slave? I got to admit, girl, you the shit, girl, and I'm digging you like a grave. What?
That's
I love this movie,
some
you know.
Darius Love Hall bars. All right.
All right.
Break it down for
We're
them
back.
so that it'll be forever broke.
Effort and consistently be broke. You know, I
About
didn't
the
realize how many. Bro, do you actually realize how many lines
come from
we?
that film?
I didn't realize.
I know. Like when you watch it, you're like, serious. Like,
We got that from this? Did
Yeah.
we watch it that much?
Literally.
Damn.
Literally.
I didn't realize. I genuinely didn't realize that. And it's funny because even today when we was talking on WhatsApp, and you know, we still rinse. Cool. Make sure you leave a dedication for the book. That's from this, like, and we rinse that all the time.
And it sounds nothing like how we say it in the film, but it's joke.
It's
There's a part where he says, basically, we like to use a lot of slang for movies, but Love Jones for some reason has got a lot of slang that we use.
No shout outs, baby. No shout outs. Crazy. All right, let me go into
So
this.
yeah, tell them what the film's about.
Right. Chicago. Darius Lovehall, played by Lawrence Tate, is a poet who is given a reading at the Sanctuary, an upscale nightclub presenting jazz and poetry to a bohemian clientele. Shortly before his set, he meets Nina Mosley, Nia Long, a gifted photographer who recently lost her job. They exchange small talk, and Darius makes his interest clear when he retitles his love poem, A Blues for Nina.
Begging it.
He was. A mutual attraction is sparked between them, and Darius invites himself back to her place to ask her out. Yeah, that was a bit stalkerish.
That was.
They have sex on the first date, but neither Darius or Nina are sure what to do next. Nina has just gotten out of a relationship and isn't sure if she still cares for her old boyfriend. Darius isn't sure whether or not to admit that he really cares for Nina.
And that is kind of the basis of the film.
That's the whole breakdown of the film right
basically,
there.
So it's a real interesting look at a relationship and what can happen from
Do you know what I like about it is the angle they took, because most rom-coms and rom-dramas in a sense build up to, say, the dramatic sex scene and dramatic part of the film when they finally fall in love, whereas this film does it backwards because they kind of fall in love and get together at the beginning of the film, and it almost shows the relationship.
That's what I'm saying. It's a different look at it, man. It's a different look. It's a different look at how you can approach a relationship, and I think it's, as I said, very, very realistic, to be fair.
Question for you. How you feel about sleeping with a girl on a first date? Do you judge her?
Okay. Do I judge her?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, snap, for real?
I realize I'm going to offend a lot of people when I say this, but I think it's cheap. I'm just going to be real with you.
Oh, snap.
I think you need, take it from me, ladies. If you wonder why after the one night stand, the WhatsApps dry up, the messages don't really come through as much as they used to. He's busier now. It's because you freed it up on that first night. I guarantee you, brethren. Yeah?
I'm gonna go 100% 180 on you and go opposite and against you on this.
Wow.
One. Yeah, and I'll tell you why. Because I think
Tell me why.
There's two main things here. Yeah, one is because, to be honest, if you you judge her on it, or you're then not interested, you was never really interested anyway. You did only just want the beat.
I've got to come back for that.
After having the beat, okay,
still.
you can come back with that in a second. But after having the beat and you're not interested, means you never really wanted to wife it or anything in the first place. You literally just wanted the beat.
Okay.
And the second thing is, there's nothing wrong with getting the beat out the way so you can get to the real understanding and growth in the relationship. I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. I genuinely don't.
So here's my comeback.
I've been there before, but I want to hear your comeback.
Okay, here's it. So you've participated in one night stands.
No.
But that's what you just said, fam.
One night stands, but that's not what this is, though, because it wasn't a one night stand. This is having sex on the first date.
Okay, sex on the first date. Two different things. Okay, yeah, of course, yeah, one night stand. Sex on the first date. That's right. You're defending yourself. No, nigga, no, I didn't say that shit. No. I didn't say that. Rewind. Stop the tape, nigga. I didn't say that shit. You defended yourself quick, man. You defended that quick shit. Alright, so
shit.
My thing, yeah. Sex on a first date obviously is different to a one night stand, yeah. But sex on a first date, it's not a good look, fam. You know why? You know why? Listen, I know, but this is why girls should not do it. You need to save something.
Wait. I think it truly depends on where you are with her, though. Like, okay.
But I couldn't have got far if it's a first date.
No, okay, what if you... Okay, what
so
if...
So I've known her for a little while. We've been friends for 2 years. We've been talking. Yeah. And then we finally realised a bit of a connection. That's kind of fucking
okay,
then. Give me the scenario. I'll
give you a scenario. Say you've been talking for like 2 months.
Yeah.
Talking.
Is this WhatsApp, yeah?
Yeah, on WhatsApp and a few phone calls.
How did I meet her?
You met her out one night.
Okay, just drew for her, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Yeah, you met her out one night.
Cool,
you got talking in a club.
Okay, cool.
Yeah? But it was just like you was both enjoying each other's company.
Yeah.
And then you just thought, okay, I like to carry on this conversation. Okay, cool. You can WhatsApp me sometime. We can, maybe go out for a drink. Cool. But you don't, because both your schedules are really tight.
They're clashing. Yeah.
So for 2 months now,
you're
just talking back and forth, trying to set this date, but you've been busy, she's been busy. Then you finally get that date after 2 months. Yeah. But during this period of talking, the conversation's gotten mad deep. So you're on the same page and you both already feel that you like each other.
Okay. You are taking away from the Love Jones what happened in Love Jones.
Okay, you're right.
They did not talk for 2 months.
Okay, you're right.
Let's break down what happened, yeah? He saw her at a club, tried to draw for it, didn't really work. She kind of embarrassed in front of his friends. Saw her again, then he found out her address, stalked her, went to her house without her consent.
So in other words, you're saying a one night stand can't work then? Because ultimately that's what this is. This was a one night stand that developed into a relationship.
Yeah, and I don't agree with those.
Okay, I can understand.
Ladies, like, be honest, if that's not really worked for you,
no, you're right. I can understand the argument.
If you've wifed your one night stand, that's your... You can't even wife your one night stand, innit? Because you're not going to see her again, are you? Technically.
Well...
Are you saying one night stands that turns into relationships and shit like that?
Well, you're right, because it's not the same thing. One night stand on the first date.
Yeah, it's just sex on the first date.
Yeah.
We're getting tied up here. But this is what I'm saying. It's like, I think if she's not saving something for you, fam.
Yeah, you're right.
What is the point? Like, real talk, sex on the first date. I would, look, every date that I go on, I would love that to happen. Every man would love that to happen. But sometimes when you get what you want, you're damn. Why so quick though?
I got this friend Andrew, yeah. And he told me this situation once that happened to him. This is a good year, long time ago. Over 10 years ago, yeah. He had known this girl for years, yeah. They were cool. They hadn't seen each other for years. There was a big gap from when they last saw each other. Then they got speaking again when they saw each other one day out on road, got talking. They met up a week later, beat on that first time. Then they started dating.
My question is Andrew happy about this information being divulged?
Don't worry about Andrew. Andrew don't mind. Andrew don't mind.
Well, she does.
Andrew, no one ain't ever gonna see. He's never gonna be on this show. So Andrew don't mind.
All right, so
he's never gonna be on this show.
So how long was the period again? Say that again.
They'd known each other for years before.
For years.
Then there was
They knew each
about
other
a
for years.
2-year gap where they hadn't seen each other. And then they saw each other again one day out.
Yeah, fam, this is a completely different scenario to Love Jones, though.
Okay, yes, you're right.
Why?
Okay, you're right. No, because I was trying to justify. I was trying to justify sleeping on the first date.
No,
because
if there's history,
that turned into a relationship.
Any time of history, sex on the first date for me is fine. If you lot had background in it, Love Jones, they knew each other at the most 3 to 4 days.
Yeah, true that.
3 to 4 days.
True that.
And my thing is this. This is what I have to ask as well. Would you ever draw for the beat on a first date, then wake up and make a cheese omelette, fam?
That's hilarious. But wait,
why am I making a cheese omelette?
Their first date wasn't their first encounter. There's a difference. They had about 4 encounters before the first date. It's just, okay, think about it. The first encounter was at the bar.
Yes.
The second encounter was outside when she dissed him in
That's
front
the
of
same encounter.
Okay.
That's the same encounter. How you going to
Okay,
switch
all
that
right,
up?
fine. That's
I met you at the club and then I met you outside.
Okay, all right. Because I was going to say it. Okay, you're right. It's the same encounter.
Same thing.
Second encounter was at the record shop the next day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next day, you know.
Next day.
For real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
where
then-
he stole her address.
Yeah.
To find
That
out
was
how
mad-
to find
that was
her
mad
house.
stalkerish. Yeah. That's
Fam, you get
crazy.
arrested for that.
Real
right
talk.
now, fam.
I've got another friend that kind of done something like
What?
that. Yeah.
Took an address?
Yeah.
Nah, bruv. I'm sorry. Don't put his name out there.
No,
innit?
I'm not. But you know what he
Redact
did
that
though? Do you know what
name,
he did though?
fam. What?
You know what he did? Like he turned up at the house one day. Yeah.
For what?
You turned up at the house. Wait, with flowers. Yeah. And she didn't even know that he was on it like that.
Oh no, that's bad, fam. That is bad. Did she take did it?
She did, yeah. You
But-
know this Bridget as well. You know that, right? You know what? Let me say it. This is for another show, but I'll leave it alone. But yeah, it was a bad awkward situation. It was a bad awkward situation.
Because I genuinely don't know. I'm not gonna
You don't?
say anything.
Alright, good.
innit? I'm not gonna say anything.
Don't.
But would you? I'm going back to Love
Alright,
Jones.
cool. Yeah,
Would you ever wake up and make a cheese omelette for someone? Do you think that's kind of
after a
weird,
first
fam?
date?
That's kind of weird, isn't it?
Nah, I don't think I'll do that. To
That's
be honest.
weird, fam.
Not
After the beat,
not after a first
date,
Nah,
you gave up sex on the first date, yeah?
Not after the first.
Why am I waking up early to make cheese omelette?
Because he was feeling her though. Because you have to remember that is the running.
That's a
theme.
tough thing to
no,
make,
but
fam.
that's the running theme from the moment he met her.
That you was feeling her.
That he was feeling her.
I agree.
So
but then-
technically, she was the one that was trying to, in a sense, needing to catch up to where he was, because he lied to himself when she had to go to New York to go and see if she still wanted to be with her boyfriend.
Yeah.
'Cause
But
he
didn't you
was-
think she was too stush in this film as well? A little bit too stush at the beginning.
Yeah.
Like for me, I feel like this film was given out to certain black girls in the 90s of how to be stush. This is the stush 101. This is how you can be a stush.
You know
black
why
girl.
you're right, and you know why I agree with you, because one thing that I think was so necessary in this was the fact that when he went to the bar, he obviously noticed her straight away, but never said nothing. And the fact that he never said nothing was probably the best thing he could have ever done, because I think if he had, it wouldn't have gone that way. What happened after that is personally what I thought was dope, because she noticed him, he noticed her. She noticed that he never said nothing to her. So she obviously liked him to a degree, because if she didn't, if he was just another guy at a bar trying to get a drink, she wouldn't have said
care.
nothing to him,
Yeah,
because she spoke to him first.
Yeah, for real.
And she said, what are you thinking about? And then he was like,
Which is unrealistic.
A woman I saw once. No, it's not. And I've told you this. It's not unrealistic. It's not. And this is why I'm saying. This is why I'm saying what you're
My
saying
silence.
is. Wait. This is why I'm saying what
Says a
you're
lot.
saying is right, because the stushness, in a sense, for me, was unnecessary. Because if you're speaking to him first,
Then you're feeling a minute. So what's the long thing, innit?
and it's not even like he went in on you at the bar. He didn't.
he didn't. What's
Yeah,
the long
obviously
thing?
he went the kind of corny way and put your
overly
name in,
corny.
put your name in. But it's a poetry scene. If anything, if there was anything he could have done at that moment, it was that.
Okay, I get you.
Do you know what I'm saying? So in a sense, if he didn't do something like that, make a big gesture after she spoke to him first and he was feeling her, knowing that she's feeling him, to be honest, that was the next best thing he could have done. Because think about it as well. After he come off stage, he just come off stage. When he was outside, she came up to him. Again, that's twice. That's twice.
It's still the same encounter, but yeah, I agree.
So even though she was being stush, which was annoying, it's like you're being stush, but yet you like him. So it's like you're being stush, but you're wanting him to, in a sense, make these advances. So he made the relevant advances, and coming to that first date where he made the omelette, it was like it's because he was feeling her. So
I think I genuinely look. Romance is not dead, but I genuinely think after sex on the first date, the best anyone should expect is a McDonald's breakfast meal at the best. Let's be honest. No one's expectations are that high if you've had sex on the first date. Yes.
Did you really just say
yes, honestly. That's what I think the best both of you should expect. No one's you get me, you've not held back already, yeah? So before anyone thinks they're gonna get blood clot cheese omelette every day, yeah? Because that's the thing. Man's not thinking about the future when you're making cheese omelette, bruv. You're thinking, then every weekend now, she's gonna want the cheese omelette on the Sunday. And then she's going to want it with parsley. And then she's going to want it with hash browns.
I agree with that. No, you're right.
Start small, innit?
Yeah, you're right. He needs to build up to something.
Not even double sausage. Sausage and egg McMuffin. Then we go double. Then we get the big breakfast. And then we take it from there.
Just give her a damn hash brown and say, I'll see you tomorrow, man.
Well, that's all good. Some girls only deserve a hash brown.
That's hilarious.
And there's some hash browns out here. I'll just keep it real.
You're right, though, about the building up, though. You're right, because you don't start big and then go small, because she's not going to forgive you for that. She's going to be like, wait. So today I only get bread. Like yesterday I get that. I got another friend.
You got some...
I got another friend. Do you know, real talk?
Love Jones
Do you know what this...
friends.
No, but you know what he did on the first date? Till this day, this is the worst first day I've ever heard. Till this day. Worst first day I've ever heard, yeah? He took her on the London Eye, fam. I said, fam, you're going to take this girl on the first date up the London Eye, yeah? So where are you taking her on the second date? To Paris. What the frig is wrong with your pocket, fam? Relax. Go for a walk, fam. Find out what she likes first. Why are you taking her on the London Eye, fam? Do you know how expensive that is? Does she even deserve it?
No, you don't know. And it's a weird... That's
a weird first date, right?
It's a weird first date. Anywhere you need to queue when you're outside and it's cold at the same time, well, I'm done with that, isn't it?
That's what I'm saying.
That's weird. That is weird. I don't really know.
And you know him too.
I think I know. I actually know who it is.
Yeah, you should. You should remember the story weird, even, actually.
But then, hasn't he ended up wife?
No, not her. It's different. Someone else. He didn't. He didn't wife her.
So someone.
That was their only date.
Because you started too big.
Thank you. That's my
point. You started too big, fam. Next thing she won't keep it up, fam.
That's what I'm saying. Next week she wants to red eye, fam. She wants to go to LA, fam.
No.
She wants to go New York.
Like that. So fellas, look, don't do what Darius Lovehall done in Love Jones.
No cheese omelets.
Don't make cheese omelette. No, not even a normal omelette, you know, blood. White cheese. Why you throwing in extras like a blood clot idiot? Calm yourself in it, fam.
Her.
If you're feeling her or not, you're showing too much.
Alright, true. But okay.
You want to get a part of this? I'll make some cheese omelets for you. Make some cheese omelets for you.
Let's move on.
Bitch.
Let's move on and talk about Isaiah Washington. I loved his character.
Yeah, he's brilliant in this. But you've pissed off everyone in Hollywood, so because you called someone a faggot in it, so you're done in it. Your career's done in it.
But he deserved it.
Career's done.
But he did kind of destroy his own career by doing that. He really shouldn't have done that.
He shouldn't have done that, innit?
Did no one tell him that most of Hollywood is gay?
It doesn't matter to him.
He really should have known that before he opened his mouth. It doesn't matter if you feel like that. Just don't say it, fam.
Don't say it. But
anyway,
he didn't think about the future.
But he did he?
And is it me, fam, or does Nia Long not get the beat in every movie?
I think she does.
Why? Why is this?
Do you know what it is? Yeah?
She's a love interest that gets the beat in every movie.
She had the same contract Wesley did in the 90s. Because I swear they used to say that Wesley had in his contract that he has to beat a chick in every one of his films. And he did.
technically
from
he did.
Love Jones upwards, like he got to get some peace in every film. So I think she did as well.
Damn.
Every film, fam.
Yeah,
Every film.
honestly, peeps, check her filmography. She
gets beat in every.
And you know what, family? I forgot how much, like,
In fact, let me draw for it.
draw for the file. But you know what? I forgot how many mild sex scenes there are in this film. But you know what's joke, fam? Because I was watching it on the train, fam. I'm watching it on the train.
you
And
feel
there's
uncomfortable?
nothing worse than sitting on the train and some type of nudity or breast
I know
or anything
exactly
come
what
out,
you
bro.
mean.
You feel weird, fam. Like, you're more than likely you're always going to be sitting next to a woman, so you look like a beast anyway. She's looking over thinking, oh, what? You couldn't wait. You're going to go rub one out in first class. You're getting hard. Are you getting hard right now? Thinking of looking at this shit. You can't watch no Game of Thrones on a plane.
And I know you try to put your hand
try to put it close to your chest and shit.
So
That doesn't
but
work,
they're
bruv.
still looking like.
Someone can still see that breast, and you're thinking,
And then you
you
try to
feel
lower the
uncomfortable.
volume just
Doesn't
in
matter.
case they can
Doesn't
hear
matter.
the,
I actually had to stop this film on the train. Now, because
Really?
yeah, fam, because it got to the part when she was like to him, let me see you strip. I forgot. There's a part Neil Long tells Lawrence Tate to strip. I thought man was gonna strip. Hey, this is too much. Nudity, that's fine, but now I'm looking at next man stripping. What are you gonna think of me? And
That's
I'm sitting
true.
here. I'm sitting here on the train with you. Nah,
That's mad
fam. Nah,
awkward.
that's awkward, fam.
That's
That's
mad
awkward for
awkward.
everyone involved. Everyone involved. All right, cool. Let's draw for Neil Long's file. Where are we gonna start from? Can we start from 95? Is that all right? Is 95 all right? Can I give her 20 years, please?
Do you know what's okay? You know what's interesting? The first one on 95 is Friday.
Friday. Yeah, well, then you started off bang. That's bang. Classic. Straight classic.
Yeah.
Straight classic. But we're talking about if she gets the beat in that.
Yeah,
so
but
she
she
doesn't
doesn't.
get
She
the
actually
beat. She's a
doesn't.
kind of wholesome good girl. Felicia's the sket. So, okay. So what's next after that? No TV. Let's just go
Yeah, I'm
films.
jumping straight. Love Jones.
Bang. Well, she got the beat in that.
Soul Food. Yeah.
Did she get beat in that? Okay, she gets to be in that. That's
With
after
Mackay
that.
Pfeiffer in it.
Mackay Pfeiffer. Oh yeah. There's a beat scene in that.
Weird. Have Plenty. One of my personal favorite black films. But she's not. She doesn't really
not really-
because she's not in the film.
not
She's
in that
at
much,
the
man.
end of the
Yeah,
film.
yeah. She's not in that.
So that actually doesn't
She's not in
count.
that much.
So what the hell is Butter?
I don't know.
Never.
Nothing that Neil wants to talk about anymore.
Best Man. She almost does.
She wants to
She
beat the
wants
whole
to-
movie.
okay, she wants to beat.
wants to boot the whole movie, fam. Yeah.
In Too Deep.
She gets sexed out in that.
Yep. And she's actually a nude model.
Yeah, she's a new model in that. She's a new model in that.
Did you ever watch Stigmata? I didn't even know she was in that.
No, and I'm glad I didn't. She's in it.
Held Up with Jamie Foxx. She doesn't get beaten. That.
Okay, good. But no one didn't watch that.
It's hilarious. I did. I liked it.
Okay. What next?
Oh man, I'm gonna skip a couple. I'm gonna go to this movie, Boiler Room, and I really like this film. And yeah. Vin Diesel.
Oh yeah.
Vin Diesel,
Yeah.
What's his name? Rabisi.
Yeah.
That slightly hurt my soul.
Well, so you know, maybe I'm being unfair to her, fam, because it seems like she's not getting beat in every movie. It's just the odd one. It's just, ironically the ones I've seen recently where she gets the beat. To be fair,
all of
so
them,
yeah, I mean,
Big Mama's House, but she doesn't because
no, but she gives off, you know, a couple arse shots and all that. But no, there's nothing. She looks amazing in that. Yeah, you know what? Maybe I'm being unfair because I was thinking that it must be uncomfortable for her husband to go through her filmography, sit down, and you stare at your wife getting the beat. That must be very awkward, fam.
I personally couldn't.
I couldn't do that shit. I couldn't do that shit.
I couldn't marry an actress.
No, I think you're technically getting paid to sleep with someone on camera.
Yeah.
You're a porn star or a prostitute.
I'm sorry, I agree.
So
I can't. I'm serious.
Yeah,
I've had
I
this
don't know.
conversation with people before, and I actually could not do it.
Sorry to all the
It
actresses
will
out
hurt.
there.
I'm sorry. I'm
Sorry
just
to
saying.
all that. Just don't
Like-
do any love scenes.
Yeah, I don't want to see you lips because as far as I'm concerned, just because there's a camera there, it does not make it any
No,
less
there's
real.
like your
It's
lips
still
still
real.
lips.
You still
your
lips
lips,
him,
your lips
fam.
are still feeling each other.
Don't say cut and then come over and say, "Oh, hi, honey."
Nah,
no,
you can't,
no,
not gonna do that.
No,
Not gonna do that. Not today. Not
no,
today. Not
take
today.
the ring off, man. I'm taking it back to
Not
the shop
today.
because we're not getting married. That's dead.
So, it's a classic.
Obviously.
It's one of the more different urban romantic comedies you're gonna see. This romantic drama that you're gonna see. and we highly recommend it, right?
Yes. Do you know who we forgot to mention? We forgot to give an honorary mention
Honorary mention.
to Bill Bellamy.
Yes.
Hollywood.
Yes. He smashed it in this.
He smashed it. He's an arsehole.
Yeah. But he's funny. He's funny.
He's
He's funny,
funny.
dude. He's funny.
Do you remember when we used to rinse fumble?
Yes.
Fumble. Look at that. Fumble. That was hilarious.
He's a funny dude in that,
good.
bruv.
Remember, walk. He was a proper arsehole though.
He was bad,
How you
man.
gonna move to your brethren's girl? Like,
And then
Almost-
bring her to a rave, that
What?
house party that you're at.
nah, fam.
That's instant arms.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
that's instant arms.
and he took it. My man took it kind of well. Like, I
took
would have been
it
like,
well.
fam, how you gonna bring it in my face?
Yeah, but Laurent's he played that role well, man. He played that well. I felt, apart from the fact that his hair was shaped up at the back and it was unnatural,
I
and it was
didn't
natural
like
at the
his
front.
trim. Do you remember we used to diss his
trim
trim?
is the worst trim ever
Ever.
in an urban film.
Yeah.
You've got
And
to
you're the
shape
main
up at the
star?
back. You got to shape up at the back, but you don't shape up your hairline.
Fam.
And it's not like your hairline's sick and as well. It's like it's not the greatest hairline.
Do you know what I'm saying?
But let you shape up the back. Weird. That's weird.
Hilarious. That's
Anyway,
hilarious.
let's just say it's as you said, it's an amazing
Yeah.
classic. You should check it out. How many picks you gonna give it?
I want to give it 9.
9. I'm happy with that. Consistent. Real good.
Really like it.
Check it out if you haven't seen it in a while. Check it out because you will love it again. Great music, everything. It's a really good film.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the end of another episode.
Boy, damn.
If you got, disagree or agree with anything we got to say, how can they find us?
Well, you can always check us out on Instagram and Twitter at urban_iPlayer.
Yeah.
And make sure you subscribe to
iTunes.
iTunes, Urban iPlayer Radio.
Yeah.
And
And follow on the SoundCloud.
There you go.
And yeah.
Urban iPlayer Radio. Even though the show is called Two Urban Guys at the Movies, but it is under
They figure it
Urban-
out, fam.
Yeah,
They figure it out.
please.
You lot ain't stupid, are you?
Yeah, Urban iPlayer Radio. Some of them are simple, fam.
That's true. It's
Yeah,
one
some of
night
them
stand
think
bitches.
Fantastic Four was a good movie, so they're simple.
Anyway, yo, we done?
We're over.
We're out.
Signing off. Peace.
Peace.
You are locked into Urban iPlayer Radio, the world's first urban podcast network.